Hey everyone, and greetings this Thursday afternoon. I hope and pray that you're doing well today. Hope and pray your Thursday has thus far been blessed, and I hope and pray that you are looking forward to even more blessings that God gives us as we continue on in our walk with Him. Let me remind you, folks, of our services on Sunday. Sunday, May the 24th, is going to be a special service. It's going to be our Memorial Day Sunday service, and we want you to be sure that you come and be with us as we pay homage to those who have given their lives for each and every one of us. And in the same way that we give homage to Jesus Christ, who gave His life for each and every one of us. You know, Memorial Day is a very special day. And y'all have heard me say this before, I've had monumental arguments with different people that think that it's the day that you remember every single person that's passed away. But no, that's not the case. Memorial Day is set aside to remember all of those who've given their lives on the field of battle. May we never lose sight of that fact right there. But for their sacrifice, we wouldn't be able to gather and worship as we choose. We wouldn't be able to do the things that we want to do. We wouldn't be able to live in the house we want to live in. We wouldn't be able to do the job that we want to do. But thanks be to God for all of those men and women that gave their lives for each and every one of us. So you be sure to come and be with us as we have our worship service revolve around our remembrance of those that gave for each and every one of us. Let me read to you today from the book of Proverbs, chapter number 29 and verse number 25. The fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe. Isn't that a comforting thought today, Christian? You put your trust in the Lord and you are safe. Now, if we fear man on our left and our right, then we definitely will be in some kind of danger. The writer of Proverbs says it bringeth a snare. But I sure am thankful that we don't have to fear mortal man. We fear the Lord and we'll be safe. And when he says fear here, I remind you that he's not talking about the state of terror. He's not talking about being afraid, as it were. He's talking about that awesome respect for God. Let me ask you a question, Christian. Have you ever met any mortal person that you should have such an awe-inspiring reverence of? Now, there are plenty of people that we admire, plenty of people that we love, plenty of people that have been maybe good mentors to us or been good teachers or something of that nature. But do we treat them with that awe-inspiring reverence that we're talking about here when we talk about the fear of the Lord? You see, when we do that, it's going to bring us to a trap. Simply stated, we can't necessarily always rely on human beings, but we can always rely on God, and we can always have that reverence for Him, that fear of the Lord, which is the beginning of wisdom. And when we do that, we will be safe. Let that be a lesson to the ones who watch this and may not be saved. You might put your trust in a mortal human being, but you will never be saved like that. Put your trust in Jesus Christ and receive the salvation that God has for us. And then have that reverence of God, and then you know you will be safe. And I hope and pray this gives you encouragement this day. Remember to come and be with us on Sunday. Sunday school 9:45 as always, worship at 11. Come and be with us as we gather to worship here at Oak Level at 7720 Oak Level Road here in Bassett. Come and be with us as we worship God together. We're looking forward to seeing you. God bless you.